Alright, there we go. Where boy is now live. Okay, we were here. Alright, time to recruit the Warlord. The Warlord Campbell.
Launching probe. Probe away.
The probes be going off at the planets, bro.
Probe launched.
Got it.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Yo, the probes be going off, bro.
That like a jail planet or something, bro. That'd be like a god.
What a fucking retard. Jesus Christ, dude. Where's your hearing protection, B? We don't need those.
Ah, hell nah, bro. We only have one.
Crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji. I called it. I knew there was like a use of emojis somewhere in that. I thought he was gonna have devil emojis.
Probe away.
No, he's a civilized man.
Launching
Yeah, he does
probe.
crying emojis. Like the rest of us normal people.
Launching probe.
Bro, that like be in jail doors. My face when the shoddy be going on.
Travel advisory. Corliss ranks second in murder per capita in the Terminus systems and first in off-worlder murder. Civilian traffic is encouraged to employ security professionals when visiting. So, okay, so we're going to the Detroit of the galaxy then.
You only live once.
We're going
You only live one.
We're going to
You
the
only live
Detroit
once,
of the
bro.
Terminus systems.
Like the shoddy went off in the terminus system. What if the shoddy went off in the terminus system?
What if? Alright, Zaid and Garrus.
If the shoddy went off. My face when the whole shoddy went off.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
I like how we immediately land and it's like, we're gonna have to just start killing.
Speakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Heads up. Lookout post ahead. Then they know we're here. That was pretty.
Headshot!
Nice. That all you've got?
Shit. Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okir.
Who? You already know more than I
Oh,
do.
dude, the shoddy went off.
One of the crazy ones down here all the time.
crying
You're hired
emoji.
to make her
The
own
shoddy
The
went
Krogan
off.
upgrades are insane, so we use them for live ammo training. It's all paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
Dedicated to making fun of the man.
You heard the man on the radio? He needs direction.
I
Oh
don't
man,
know what
the
you want.
shoddy
You
went
showed up before I
on.
could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Hold up,
Control,
where are your hearing protection
pack
at?
sighting
We
east
don't
of Station
need
2.
it. Come
Yeah.
on. Yeah, you're going to the fucking deaf clinic because you're fucking deaf
They'll run blind
retard.
into Krogan.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit.
Check back on the comments. I'll let you know if
Just
there's
about
anything
pissed
good.
himself.
Some people need a heavy hand. Come on, our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
No, nothing but garbage thing is still.
Is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Nah, brother, save your hearing while you are young. And then the guy finally replied, "Man, you smart. I got you." He might actually get. He might actually get hearing protection.
Hey, brother, listen to me. Protect your hearing while you're young, man. Shit, you right. I just like to imagine every
Black
mentor.
man ever had to convince him.
I just like to imagine like every black dude's mentor figure is just Big Smoke. Hey, yo, listen to me, my brother. You need to protect your hearing while you're young. Shit, you right.
Yeah, you're right. How easy is it to convince him? You just gotta say "my brother" and the man simply listens.
I just every time I hear my brother like that, I just think of Big Smoke.
Hey, yo, where's your hearing? We don't need it. You don't
Hey,
need
my
it,
brother,
boy.
where your hearing protection at?
What an amazing the shot. Like jail doors. Be like a jail door or something, man.
Even if your brain doesn't feel those fucking gunshots, your fucking ears do. And that's the thing. Even if it doesn't feel loud, it is loud. It's like the same thing they tell people who go to like fucking like loud ass concerts all the time. Like even if it doesn't feel loud, it is loud.
Not that one.
It's like the jail door or something that I shot with the shoddy.
We are never gonna let this go.
Yeah, it's an amazing.
You're a lifestyle YouTuber. Do your fucking research before you like do anything on YouTube.
What if the shoddy did go off?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Bro, the shot. Oh my god! my face went the shot go off at the wall, bro. It's like a jail door, bro.
I should stream Resident Evil 4 again sometime.
Alex Jones. So the shoddy like went off. It's like
So
a
you're
jail
saying-
door or something.
So you're saying that the shoddy was going off? I don't know.
It's
You
like a
sound
jail
like
door.
this sounds like crisis acting to me.
Jesus Christ! There was no jail door.
There were no jail doors, people. There's just the Jewish alien lizards telling you otherwise.
The government's trying to turn me into the jail door that the
That
shoddy
dude-
used on.
That dude just wrapped up lawsuit 1 out of 3 and already owes $50 million. That dude is so fucked.
Hey man,
1 out of 3. He's gonna lose all 3.
calculated.
You know he's gonna lose all 3 too. He's so fucked. He's
There's a chance he can. Listen, miracles happen.
Yeah, miracles do happen. Maybe he'll win one and he'll have to pay $50 million less than I was expecting. Unfucking real.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bro,
Bread.
what if...
To
Oh my
kill.
god.
No.
They're gonna
I
turn me
can't
into a
because my
jail
mother
door and they're
both
gonna
tell
use
me
the
to,
shoddy on me.
But it's not what
And
I
it's...
was flushed
Oh
from
man,
Glass
dude,
mother.
it's like the jail door.
Survival is what I hear in my head.
Bro,
Against
it'd
the
be like
enemy
the
that
jail
threatens
door or
all my
something.
kind, but I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I
The shoddy went off!
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
Bro,
know
the
that
shoddy be
It
going
causes
off,
fear,
dude.
but it also allows
I hate myself
It is
so
not a name
much.
that will be sung when we march.
I think my favorite part also is like, yeah, maybe would you guys like to see some camping videos, y'all? Like me being out in the woods and shit. It was like, I just was like, yes, please, God, for the love of God, please, please, I beg of you, show me your outdoors videos.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be judged. We still don't know what the goal was, though.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
He was grown in a tank. It's probably crazy, like that merc said.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
No idea. Doesn't look like he's had much success so far.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Yeah, Krogans are strong. We get it.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me if they come, I fight.
The voice told
But
me
I
there was
will
a
not
jail
run,
door.
and
The
I will
voice
not
told me
follow.
that the shoddy was going
I am
off
not
at the
perfect,
range.
but I
The
have
jail
purpose.
door.
I must wait until called. Released.
It'd be like a jail door or something.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Dude. Dude. My face for not the jail door.
Honestly, I'm thinking now, I probably should have gone with Vanguard again just so I could go with that biotic barrier. That shit was way too strong.
Get ready for close combat!
Combat drone's okay, though.
Okir?
Krogan charging! Ready to die.
Shepard.
The shoddy was going off at the jail door.
It's like a jail door or something.
Just Rex saying this.
Enemy charging!
Up, see ya, dude. Oh, I just realized I need to bring flawless widescreen up. I was like, this FOV is so tight, and I remembered. Need to have flawless widescreen running. There we go. There we go. Okay, much better. Oh,
This might be useful.
nice. More sniper rifle damage.
I'm wondering what's going to happen September if they can even go through with the law. If they're just going to say, "Oh, well, it's the Republicans' fault." I guess it won't happen. If it is, I'm totally going to get a fucking AK sometime soon.
That'd be hilarious if they were like, "Oh, you know, it's so unfortunate that it's just it's unenforceable, even if it goes through."
I gotta get another lower. I have 2 spares. I need to get at least 2 more, I think, before September.
What's fair? I don't think this is really going to be an enforceable
No,
law.
I don't think it's gonna come through. I don't think anything's gonna happen.
That's the thing, is you have to like think about how enforceable certain laws are. Do you think cops are really going to go out of their way to waste their time on this shit when there's so much other stuff they could be doing or not doing?
Well, there's no licensing in place, so it's technically a ban, which is against the law. There needs to be a way to acquire it, which is a... Shit's so stupid.
It's not going to happen. It's just too specific and too, like, unless the cops are literally going into people's houses and, like, searching them all the fucking time, it's impossible to enforce. It's a token law that's designed just to make fucking liberals living in New York City feel more comfortable. They're like, oh, well, you know, they can't do anything bad. That's illegal. What kind of AK are you gonna make?
There's a tall metal one. One with them. There's a modern nice one.
Yeah, like Zeneco furniture and stuff.
I don't think we could. I think there's going to be a Zeneco import for a long time.
Oh yeah, since Zeneco's in Russia.
Zeneco's Russian. They aren't.
I really hope at some point some American company decides gets their hands on the schematics for the VZ-58. I would love to make myself a VZ-58.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor.
I would love a VZ-58. That'd be so fucking sick.
Firing a high-impact shot.
This'll put him down.
New Major Door's holding the mechs. She'll lose all her toys if we don't get back up. Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
The shotty went off at the range!
What went off in my pants? Oh, 6 Hour made a new slimline concealed carry pistol. That's more of a full size, but it's.
Oh!
I
That's
still
fun.
want to get a SIG due to, past incidents of them going off in someone's nuts. I'll never. I don't think I'll ever conceal carry anything but like a Glock or, due to just the amount of incidents.
Was there really a high amount of incidents of 6 Hour pistols going off on dudes' testicles?
More than enough. There's more than enough.
Was it due to negligence, or was it just the hammer bounce?
I think it's.
Like, this has to be some kind of negligence.
They've had. I mean, if it's in your pants and you're walking around, I don't think it's really much of an ND. It's just a fault with the handgun itself. You can say it's an ND because they had it loaded at the time, but it's concealed carry. You're supposed to have it loaded.
No, yeah, it's concealed carry. You're supposed to have it loaded, but you're also not really supposed to have a gun tucked in your pants. You're supposed to have it properly holstered.
They make Kydex holsters now that go in your pants. They work perfectly fine with every other handgun.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
If they have a problem with it going off.
Tucking your gun in your pants is like, they've just got a tool for that now. I don't know, it just takes one of those to be like, I'd rather not become a statistic.
Yeah, fair enough. 6 Hour pistols have always had a reputation for being pretty reliable. So I guess
That's pretty blocks.
Well, at some point I'm definitely going to get myself a P220 further down the line.
Sniper, don't shoot. You know me. I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer? Had to outrun a nuke in a utility.
More like
pod,
Sig
but still a
Saucer and the
second
gun's
chance.
filled with spaghetti sauce.
Well,
I assume you have a
And you
good
pull the
reason to
trigger
be in
and
his
it's-
lab.
Doesn't
Don't worry,
fire.
I'm not wasting the chance you gave me.
Mr. Sauce.
My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank.
Cleaning guns suck. I should get a Vietnam era self-cleaning M16 like the troops had. Why don't they make those anymore?
But he's not looking
I don't think because they were. I think because they were never
numbers.
self-cleaning in the first place.
That's all I know.
Are you sure about that, bro?
I
it
don't.
said it advertises.
They were advertised as self-cleaning
The
rifles.
government would never lie. The government has never lied to the troops. It's self-cleaning rifle.
Listen, those troops got killed due to negligence. It wasn't because
They
they
get
were given.
through.
It wasn't because they were given faulty hardware. Those
Imagine
troops.
if there was a bullet that just cleaned your gun. That'd be pretty cool.
Those troops got killed because they were fucking stupid. They didn't die because the government lied to them. Man, what a fucking
The gun
shit
is
show.
self-cleaning.
What a fucking shit show that XM16 program was.
How often do you clean your rifle right after every range trip? A deep clean.
Fucking boomers picking apart their fucking Mini 14s after every range trip.
I just gave everything well, not everything. I didn't even open up the bulk carrier group. That doesn't need to be opened up anytime soon. I'm not touching that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible.
I cleaned the chamber. I just wiped down the bolt carriers outside and everything. I oiled that whole area. Oiled the charging. The charging handle feels a lot smoother now. I also oiled up the safety pretty well, I think, and it feels a lot better to move.
That's good. Yeah, that was one of my only complaints was that safety was so stiff when we were trying to move it.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
You don't want to know who I am before you start making demands?
And I just got
I know you, Shepard.
a ratchet can of mil-spec CLP and just lathered it in it.
Because someone needed a diplomat. Surprised. Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
So, wait, what was that last bit? Sorry, I'm trying to
I
listen.
just got a can of mil-spec CLP into it. I didn't get anything fancy. I'm not gay.
If your rifle can't fucking, like, if your rifle needs a fucking, like, kisses and feet massages to fucking run, like...
You got a toy, not a gun.
Yeah. If that shit won't take standard fucking mil-spec oil, then, like, it's not a real gun. If it can't run mil-spec ammo and it can't run mil-spec oil, you have a fucking toy. Or at the very least, you have a gun that's just designed for competition.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre Traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part.
Well, it wasn't really me. I had a basically had a living weapon do it for me.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over, like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okeer's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Wipe them out.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
A bullet in the brain would save us a lot of headaches.
Do we need the trouble of a pure Krogan? The normal ones are hardly team players.
We won't know until he's out, which is too late if there is a problem.
Normandy? Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Well, obviously we're gonna open it.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Yeah, wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
I doubt you told many people about this, Morton. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
I really forgot how much I liked Morton. What an interesting character.
Yeah, he's like Sheldon Cooper.
He goes, Bazinga.
If he said Bazinga, I'd laugh. Oh. Shoddy going Bazinga.
When the shoddy beat Bazinga at the range.
Face when the shot to go. Bro, the shoddy had me going off! Oh my god!
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
I can already see they lost a fine soldier, Jacob.
That's not how the Alliance sees it. Hell, they did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead, or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the Alliance poster boy, and they still dumped you.
We'll rub it in their faces when we save their hides again.
Sounds good. Add that to the list of reasons to make it out alive. Besides not wanting to die.
Again?
Fair enough. I should get back to work. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks. I'll remember this.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Joker seems to have had a weird school experience.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier, ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, got a minute? I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist.
True, the action scenes in Golden Kamuy are almost as good as the masturbation scenes in Rent a Girlfriend. Damn, that's some high praise. Holy shit.
Damn.
I guess
Damn.
Golden Kamuy is really a 10 out of 10 after all.
I mean, I always thought it was a 10 out of 10.
Zaid's strolling around like he owns the place. But he seems a little confused. 20 years
Well, now that we got the
now it's
fucking...
over. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was.
Okay, you can't show this on stream at all or you'll get in trouble.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
The cock piece is real. Holy sh...
Oh. The first comment, the top comment is average Sanji meat rider. Jesus Christ, dude. Uh-oh, what else you got for me?
You could show this one on stream. Just anime, but then the Metal Gear bumper stick, but then the Metal Gear car upholstery. Ooh.
It do be kind of solid, though. Oh, shit, dude. That's kind of
Definitely
sick.
would say cock piece is real, for sure.
I stole
Cock
that
piece
on
to
a
be
dare,
real.
believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour.
Damn,
Very
dude.
high security.
Man, I'm so excited to get my Foxhound patch.
So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
We should watch Metalocalypse, the Adult Swim show, sometime.
There's a lot of shit we need to watch.
Yeah.
I'd be totally down to watch Metalocalypse. I mean, if we're watching Adult Swim shows, we may as well also watch Aqua Teen.
Yeah.
And fucking Space Ghost. Jesus, I want to watch Space Ghost again.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Let's see, it was Kasumi, Garrus. Can't remember who the third person on this floor was.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now, what do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief.
Operative Lawson
Walter,
assures me the
would you
transport
dick
team
away,
will physically
Walter?
drag them
I'm
away if
not
need
having
be.
sex with you. Walter.
Walter, put your dick away. Walter. Walter, I'm not having sex with you.
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of it.
Oh, you know what'd be really fun to stream? We should do Skyrim sometime.
Oh, God.
What?
We'll be there forever.
It'd be fun, though.
It would be fun.
I mean, also, to be fair, it's very easy to just fall off of Skyrim and just stop playing it, so we really wouldn't have to commit that hard.
This mission takes me back. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives him mad.
Yeah, I love Zaid.
The shotty be going off, Shepard. At the fucking jail door.
Shepard, I'm shooting at the jail door.
When my boys and the Blue Suns tied me down, they put a splatter ball target on my face.
I was betrayed by the boys of the Blue Sun, Shepard. When they tied me down, they tied a splatter ball target to my face.
With terrible shots, luckily.
They shot me right in the face, and yet they missed my brain.
I mean, who shoots a rifle where paint targets are on the screen? You're just not gonna hit anything.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Then the gun started jamming, and it was a long time.
Will do, Commander.
The last thing Vito said to me before he shot me in the face was, the shoddy really do be going off.
Look at that, Zaid. It's like a jail door or something.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking.
Yeah, let's just sell him, bro. Let's just sell the party member, bro. Let's just sell him. That's such a smart idea.
What can you tell me about this guy?
Let's just,
Anything
like, get
unusual?
rid of him.
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
He just gets out and immediately throttles Shepard, and that's it. That's the game.
You know, you're not half off. He is about to immediately throttle Shepard.
No, I know. I've played this game before. I just like to imagine that's just how the game ends. He just
That'd be hilarious. If, like, you're not actually the main character, but just dies.
He just fucking chokes him to death and instantly kills him.
Shorty be going off, Shepard. Splattered ball on my head.
Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
Shepard, put your splatterball target away. I ain't shooting the jail door with you today.
I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you. Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back
Get
later.
the shoddy hit
That's
the
all for
jail
now.
door.
Shepard.
Shepard. I love how every Krogan in these fucking games just goes Shepard.
The shoddy went off at the door. It's the jail door or something.
Shepard, you're very clever having the shoddy at me when you were going
Commander,
off.
you've received a new message at your private terminal. I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Okier. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. We're done with this location.
I can't hit anything. The splatterball target.
Let's go back and finish our exploration of the Omega system.
Bruh. When dudes be going through the Omega 4 relay, they be like, child support ain't gonna find me there. That's a post I made on Facebook a long time ago. Like with like a scuffed picture of the Omega 4 relay. I'd be like, yeah, child support ain't gonna find me in here. I gotta find that post. That's such a good post.
Damn, that's a really good post. Holy
Like someone sent it to me like a year ago, and they're like, "I remember this post really well." I'm like,
some of our old Facebook posts are fucking insane. Some of the shit you and me used to post on Facebook were fucking insane.
Launching probe.
Remember when you used to post truck every fucking day?
Yep.
Probe away.
And then just one day you just posted truck died. Jesus fucking Christ.
Launching probes.
Man, we have said and done some insane shit on Facebook.
In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades. Probe allows squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Launching probe.
Dude's going through the Omega 4 relay be like, child support won't find me there.
Probe launched.
yep, people who go through the Omega 4 relay be like, child support ain't gonna find me there. I mean...
Launching probe.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oh, if we hang out at all this weekend, I gotta remember to make you that coffee I've got.
Yeah.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Fuel reserves at 50%. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Half-Life 2 is also one I've been meaning to do on stream for a while, but haven't gotten around to yet. That'll be a fun one.
Probe away. Probe away. I have detected an anomaly.
Status of system operator is not known. General distress.
Launching
Beacon
probe.
auto process interrupted at
Something on our sensors.
We'll bring Grunt with us. We'll do Grunt and Zaid for a little bit.
We've been spotted.
Impact shot! From the head. Put him down!
You know what I really love? I'm thinking about Homefront: The Revolution. How in the beginning you encounter the worst interrogator ever.
You encounter the worst rescuers ever.
Yeah, the interrogator.
The interrogator just kills everyone immediately.
Yeah, the interrogator literally goes on an ego trip as soon as someone just insults him. He just immediately grabs a hammer and just like bashes somebody's brains in. Like, Jesus. I also love how every plot point is just receive more head trauma. That's got to be the best part.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly. Data uploaded to Cerberus Command.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone. Anyway, what's up? Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
I'm excited to go to the fair this year, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Fuel reserves at 50%. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Alright, system's been cleaned out. That's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna recruit the convict. Yeah.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Alright, we are going to take a quick break before we get back to the game. And you are still not... Okay, that's fine. Alright, back to it. We're going to do Grunt and Garrus. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm so late. I was just hanging out with my mom for a bit. This should be interesting.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I love that these are the only options.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually, I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
You scare the homeworlds with the prisoners.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
You don't even get good information that way. After a point, victims admit to anything to make the pain stop.
Is there something I can do for you?
This isn't my business.
Glad you understand, sir.
Hey! Hey guys, over here! Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Get yourself out. We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Killed 20 people. No big deal.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming.
They don't know I've killed 20 people.
Love how our version of Shepard just sees some dude getting fucking beaten for info, and it's like, not my business. You know, maybe his number's gonna come up.
Our processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Well, you know.
1 second.
You don't know what he's done.
No, I don't know.
You don't know what he's done. Like, for all you know, that's Hitler right there. You know?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
People are always just so critical and they cry all the time, and it's like, you don't know. If you know, you know. You know what I say to that?
I know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. That's just how it is.
You won't think it'd be like it is. You know, he's just lucky
People
the shot he's not
people
going
say
off
it
right now.
do be like that though. Do definitely be like that. When they say it don't be like that.
You will not be harmed.
You know what I mean?
You talked up your noble
you know
intentions with this prison.
You're in the
Turns
know.
out you're
Of
a
course
criminal
you
like the
know.
rest.
Activate systems.
Everybody knows. Bro, why did Shoddy go off like that?
I love
this. Crazy. And like, then I said the Shoddy be going on, and she started sucking my dick. You know? Yeah, you know.
No, I know.
Yeah, you know. You definitely know. Then
Why did this guy think that betraying Shepard was a good idea? What thought has to run through your head? You think, yeah, the most powerful super commando in the fucking galaxy. I think it'd be an amazing idea if I tried to put him in jail.
the prison man, he definitely is of a questionable intelligence with his. You know, he had his strategy down very well until the part where it's like. Well,
I love the part where he's like, "All right, get in."
You gotta go in since I asked you nicely.
All right, get in. Why aren't you getting in?
I don't.
And then Shepard's like, "I don't really feel like it."
I won't. Oh well. Well.
Shepard is on the loose. Yeah, he's on the loose, you dumb fucks. You let him out. All he wanted was to get the prisoner and go, but now you're putting him in jail. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? How fucking retarded do you have to be to try to, like, all you had to do was let this guy walk out with your prisoner and you'd be fine. Now I'm gonna just let everyone know.
Door on the cell block.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Hell yeah.
Would it? Oh, that wouldn't be possible.
That's Jack.
I was about to say something, but, you know, I lost it. Oh, I know. What if the shotties be going? There we go. Figured it out. Ooh.
There we go.
Yeah, figured it out.
We have to get down there.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, what if the shotty be going off? I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
This is valuable.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find it.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Nice. Kill them all, I say.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
It shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
All you had to do was just not provoke Shepard.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8. Fire!
There we go!
All right, get in. Get in your jail cell, Commander Shepard.
Stay down.
I will say though, the engineer having access to every single elemental attack in the game is pretty fucking cracked.
Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack. All guards to cell block 1.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Time to die!
Firing a high-impact shot.
Hard to hit there.
One less to worry about. Look out! Scope and drop! Concussive shot ready.
Fire ready.
Let's get rid of that guy real quick.
Stop!
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Why does it matter if I'm with Cerberus?
They've been on my ass for years. Anytime I get free, they put a huge bounty on me. That's why Warden Curel figured he'd struck gold when he caught me. It isn't working out too well for him.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
They have a way of dying.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
Just shoot her and patch her up on the ship.
I'd like to see you try.
It might just come to that.
You'll have to kill me. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Get settled in, and I'll give you access soon.
Right. Might want to hurry on that. You know the damage I can do inside a frigate?
Do I need to put her in the holding cells? Just to be safe?
Yeah. No thanks, precious. I'll find my own place, somewhere near the bottom. I don't like through traffic. Don't keep me waiting, Shepard.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the normal.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
I told you that you could see them later.
I get impatient. Bust someone out of prison, they'll probably take what they want.
Do not violate the integrity of my ship again. You won't like what happens.
Yeah, okay. But I found some interesting stuff. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
I won't let you go on a killing spree.
I'm here for your mission. After that, what I do is my business.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
You'd be my first mate?
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
I like how everybody was like, you know, maybe letting Grunt out of his cell might be a bad idea. You know, he might be, you know, he's a Krogan. He's really dangerous. He might be really... And then you let Jack out of prison and nobody fucking cares. This fucking psycho. And John's not even here. How disappointing.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you! Run! Hurry!
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
We'll bring Dr. Solus with us for this one. Also bring Miranda.
I wouldn't.
I do find it very funny how everybody's like, oh, you know, I don't know about letting this Jack person out. It seems like a really, or no, everybody's like, oh, you know, Grunt's down there in the cargo hold. I don't know, he's a Krogan. He's pretty dangerous. I don't know about letting him out. It's pretty bad. And you let him out, and everybody's like, oh my God, why'd you let him out, Shepard? And then you let Jack out of prison, and she's like, I'm going to kill all of you when I'm done. And everybody's like, yeah, okay, that's fine.
Lord, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting.
Here goes!
Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Trouble ahead!
Put on my shield!
Firing now!
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
The Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Elusive Man was right. Collectors working with Reapers.
This looks interesting.
Husks have human characteristics, possibly repurposed colonists.
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They can still be killed.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Speculation will get us nowhere. It could be anything.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
This colony is under attack, remember? Let's move out.
I'm the one asking questions, and then I'm like, fuck you guys. Why are we sitting around?
Progress. The entire colony gone.
No signs of resistance. Must have happened quickly. should burn nicely. Come down. Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
Assuming control of this form. You cannot resist. Pain is an illusion. Assuming control. You will not stop me. We fight as one.
Kill that one.
This form is redundant.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real?
I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That mean nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You're just gonna let the Collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench? I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Enemies in front! Here we go! Enemy down! Nice!
Preserve Shepard's body if possible. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Not difficult.
My attacks will tear you apart. I am limitless. You are bacteria.
Wish I were standing downwind.
This might be useful.
I expected to run across more paralyzed colonists in this area.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Ugh, man. Today really wiped me out, man.
Yeah, I feel you.
There's the transmitter.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
We've been spotted.
We are Harbinger. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Kill that one.
Fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely. Should do the trick.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Guess we got their attention.
Neutralize.
The dead are useless. You're assuming control.
I've seen it.
I am unstoppable. Our power is unmatched. Cannot resist. We are not finished.
Oh no. Fuck.
Critical mission failure.
Got fucking snuck up on by some shit.
Here we go. Passing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Wish I were standing downwind. Hit! Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
This will put them down.
Power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. We got their attention.
I will direct this personally.
This will put them down.
We are your genetic destiny. The dead are useless.
Taking heavy fire.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Get ready. There's got to be more.
Should burn nicely.
Edie, we need that system online.
A new one. Whatever that is, don't get too close.
Not a problem.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget this. Doesn't matter.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
I got you. Ineffective at that. Recommend something else.
Oh my god, he got hit by the Half-Life 2 energy ball.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
Nobody could have done more, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, kid. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone.
Yeah, sorry, I was a little preoccupied being
Why
dead.
didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? So much for security.
Alliance Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
You can't really believe that. We both know what Cerberus is like, what they're capable of. I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Caden. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Where does reason figure into any of this? You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus, just like you did.
A leopard can't change its spots. Cerberus can't be trusted. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
And fuck you too, Caden. Jesus. What the fuck, dude?
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Man, fuck that dude. And to think I almost sucked his dick.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
What's our next step?
We have to keep the pressure on the Collectors. They'll be more cautious with their ground operations, so we need another opening. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
It was hard to see Caden again.
And now it's done. Best to leave those connections behind and focus on our mission. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Something on your mind?
No, just... there's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Alright, well that's a good place to end the stream for the night. We'll go talk to a bunch of the crew tomorrow and call it a night then. Oh, I'm going to bring up the console commands. Well, that's the stream. Alright everybody, get the fuck out of here.